The arc moves from systemic critique, human flaws, radical empathy, grounded awakening. When education as a dehumanizing factory, modern schooling functions like an industrial assembly line. Desks as cubicles, bells as freedom snappers, grades as soul price and rubrics. It prioritizes competition, obedience and fragmented facts over curiosity, empathy, holistic understanding, and real-world interconnection. Hidden harms include baked-in racism, e.g. IQ-based tracking, bias tests, whitewash history, suppression of cultural wisdom and promotion of rivalry that turns peers into enemies. Mental health toll is severe, anxiety, depression, suicides linked to grading curves, stress stats, e.g. neurodiversity crushed, intergenerational trauma, shame passed down, grit myths ignore systemic rigging, leading to abuse, homelessness, and eroding compassion. Alternative vision, inquiry-based community-focused learning, measuring kindness, growth over percentiles, integrated disciplines, mastery over ranking, portfolios of real change. Psychiatry and control is modern lobotomy, psychiatric intervention often prioritizing manageability and profit over true healing. Over medication numbs chaos, trims individuality, trade storm for serenity, echo historic abuses. Diagnosis is branding, scripts is invisible contracts, cure is control disguised as care, turning rebels into mannequins, complexity in a quiet economy. Resistors call, reclaim thunder, stormy weather, unfinished psalms, refuse marketed silence. Free information age, knowledge without wisdom, endless data flood screens, yet hunger, hate, apathy, depression rise. Tech amplifies confusion, dopamine rage, echo chambers, algorithms echo fear, trade compassion for clout, progress paradox. Brighter cities hide, darkest eyes, intellect offline from soul. Critique knowledge multiplies pain without comprehension. Humility or silence, ego torch past digitally, core flaw. Dissect skull while spirit declines, worship algorithm hand idols. For human nature is insane and dangerous, humans most unpredictable. Hypocritical species, peace and love, preachers build ovens. Good intentions pave genocides, contrast with animals. Wolves predictable, dogs pure love, humans love conditionally. Ghost mirrors of flaws. Earth is giant psych ward, fear is leash, rage is collared, echo chambers reinforce madness. Superiority complex universal, from PhDs to factory floors. Need victims to feel tall, blame drowning while standing on necks. Entitlement dressed in syntax, Latin meritocracy myths, same rot, different vest. Five true love is radical, unconditional empathy, superficial love, chemistry, comfort, ego and perfume, conditional self-preservation. Real love feels like heart attack, carries universal terror without picking costumes. No exit clause, no deserved question, ego bankruptcy, reveal shared body, shared scream, ugly, heavy, bleeding, ruins and saves life. Just willingness to carry what you didn't cause until carrier disappears. Sick self-awareness and grounded awakening, absolution, competition, validation, chase masks in the pain, mask obscure true self, entries back in the locked door, confront shadows, embrace faults as light cracks, rewrite narrative, seed in the dirt metaphor, accept mud scars, stains, turn shame to compost, root deep instead of floating, ego high, drop righteousness, addiction, forgive self, the thickened foundation, plant what is not facade, only certainty self, everything exists through me, experience requires uncertainty, partial surrender of control, combination genuine, feeling vibe, surprise, risk growth, perfect control, a dead playback, overall doctrine through line systems, can catch in division, numbness, conditional value and superiority, crushing empathy and soul, human default, insane, fearful, ego-driven hypocrisy, path out radical empathy, ruthless self-honesty, acceptance of dirt, surrender to uncertainty for real experience, end state rooted wholeness, no saint needed, just soul and soil. Self is coherent node through which to feel verifies and actualizes itself.